telling the complete financial story in accountancy goes beyond the numbers. Lubbock Fine Chartered Accountants and its global network of independent firms has found that delivering game-changing business advice is often the result of building strong client relationships. Robin Ross reports.
Back in the 1950s, Derek Bradshaw owned a Mercedes-Benz car dealership. His son Nick took over the business in the 70s, and now his grandson is also a successful entrepreneur, designing and producing promotional products for big brands. There has been one constant throughout the generations: Lubbock Fine, a top 50 chartered accountancy practice founded in 1929.
I was a one-man band, so I've worn, every hat in the company. I've done every job, and today we're over 100 people trading across 5 offices around the world, and really they have helped me through that whole journey. They've been instrumental in the growth.
Lubbock Fine doesn't just help with tax and accounts. It advises on all financial matters, helping startups and established businesses, covering industries from media and medical to technology and leisure. Some of us may still remember the old Monty Python sketch about chartered accountants, but the times, they are a-changing. Jeff Gitter is a massive Bob Dylan fan. Just like his hero, he believes words connect people.
The most important thing that an accountant must have in practice is communication skills, the ability to advise and make clients understand what you're saying in a language that they can understand. We are now advisors, and I think the word trusted advisor is so important because we're independent, we're not selling anything, we don't have any axes to grind.
With offices in a prime location right next to St Paul's Cathedral, Lubbock Fine also partners with 300 offices in 100 countries to provide local knowledge globally.
With 5,000 staff worldwide in all major financial centres and not so major financial centres, which means that we can provide advice by firms who are like-minded and of a similar size and have a similar attitude.
They've been there every step of the way, and they've really been instrumental in helping me look at what my growth strategy was, how I could fund that, and along the way various questions on how do I set up a company in the US and Hong Kong, and what would I do in this region, and they've always been there to help with all of those questions.
Businesses are facing more and more scrutiny over their tax affairs, and Lubbock Fine has seen a rise in HMRC investigations.
They've got to squeeze more blood out of the same stone, so that can be a fairly significant event in a client's life. The fees are not insignificant. The risk from financial point of view, reputational point of view, there's a name and shame list out there on the in the internet of people who've sort of caught it on the wrong side. So I think it's important to a lot of our clients to get things right and to get the right advice.
I think the moral compass here is very strong. Yeah, you never get, there's plenty of ways, legal ways, that, tax avoidance can be achieved. It's certainly never something that I've done and I've never been advised to do.
Many of those working here have arrived from university or straight from school. The firm invests in people who like people. Simon left briefly for one of the big 4, but quickly came back because he missed the personal touch.
A lot of my clients, they will contact me with issues throughout the course of the year, and I think that's only going to happen if you have that sort of open relationship. And the reason they do it is because it eases their worries that they've got an extra advisor that they can come and speak to that can help them.
Mark Turner has known Charlie for 15 years. He regularly sends him relevant news stories and is also executor of his will.
We're looking at the whole picture for the whole family, so they've got their business interests and then also the personal interests. And that's even down to the homes that they live in, and then also their wealth management, so looking at their pensions and investment and saving for tomorrow and retirement and where they would like to get to, and then whether that's business or personal affairs, it's knitting everything together, so you're looking at the whole picture.
And Mark may soon be seeing Charlie's son.
My eldest is definitely very keen to be an entrepreneur. He's made it quite clear at age 12 that he wants to be a businessman, so I'm sure he'll be knocking on their door at some point soon.